This trial of Dunn and the evidence that he presented, I've seen something similar to this. One night I was recycling in a certain white area here in Oakland, California, and an individual and his wife called the police saying that somebody was in his house, in his yard, house, whatever. And while the police was on the way, he was debating himself, asking his wife, "Didn't you see somebody here?" She said, "No." He said, "I thought I saw somebody, you know." So when the police arrived, you got to keep the doctrine. You got to say that you did see somebody around. So the cops asked me, they said, "Did you see anybody around there?" I said, "No, I didn't see anybody around." But what is happening today? Folks, the parents introduce them as soon as they're born. The first thing to do is take them out to Halloween and put them in some evil costume. And then when the parents not around, these devils that they introduce them to and place keepership over them will lead them through a gamut of evil. Ouija board, magic, psychics, palm reading, astrology, a variety of evil. And they think it's fun. So that when they grow up, the devils play games with them. The devils appear and disappear, and they're saying, "I thought I saw somebody out there." Well, that's what comes when you play with evil. So this guy that called the cops the night, I suspected that he did see something, but was one of the tricks that the devils were playing with him. And he translated this in a crime and called the cops. Now enter Dunn, Michael Dunn. I think that it could be the same thing. He wants to kill somebody. He's so evil, he wants to kill somebody. He wants to kill a black man, and he wants to become famous as a Zimmerman. So he goes ahead and he just looks for a provocation, escalate it, and then say that now he has to stand his ground because he's threatened and he can kill and so forth. Now, had he just killed the young boy Davis, it would have been okay. Everything would have been cool because they found him not guilty. But it's because he was so bent on having a whole bunch of sacrifices for his god, the devil, that he decided to shoot endless time into the van, into the SUV, hoping to kill some more. But that is what snared him, and that's what's going to give him life. So unlike Zimmerman, he's going to go to jail for life. Now, the trial then, not finding a gun. I mean, what the jury thought. I mean, you see, President Obama now with his Common Core, when you go through the syllabus and the various things that students do in school, they could infer properly in the next couple of years when we have juries that come through with Obama Common Core. We can have students that are going to be excellent jurors and scholars and doctors and lawyers and judges and so on. Because, okay, he says he saw a gun. And his girlfriend says that he never discussed a gun with her. That's evidence that he didn't see no gun. And if he did see a gun, it's just that he wanted to see a gun, and so he saw a gun to justify his shooting. And therefore, I believe he didn't see any gun. And also, there was no need to shoot and kill the guys. All you have to do is walk away. And so this is what's happening with the evil that is pervading the world. And I hope that folks understand what's happening and they'll stop entertaining and playing games with evil, because it's going to get you. Now, some people, evil leads them into death. They believe that they have this special protection that they can't be killed by snake bites or by bullets. When the U.S. Army was going into Haiti during the Duvalier RST time, the Haitians were saying, "We have voodoo, you have guns, we got voodoo." Well, voodoo is just a game to set them up so they could go and get killed. Because there's nobody who is so evil would ever tell you that. Or have you heard that somebody shot them and because of the voodoo, the bullet just didn't kill them? It go through the heart, tear up the heart, but they're still alive. You know what I mean? It's just an illusion. It's just a deception so that they could go and get killed. And whereas this guy did offer a sacrifice to his god Satan, one death, but he's going to spend the rest of his life in jail, and he's done. So all his life he was prepared for this one grandstand to shoot this guy, give the devil his sacrifice that he wants, and go to jail for the rest of his life. Is that worth it?